I don't know how my personal decisions for my personal life can possibly have any type of bearing on anybody else whatsoever, unless, excuse me, unless we're in some kind of personal relationship where you are directly affected or indirectly affected by it because of a personal relationship. Which leads me to my children. My children I love very much, but this is the thing. If they felt like that they couldn't have a relationship with me because they hate me so much, or I'm such a terrible person or whatever, I'm so sorry they feel that way. I love my children, and that's not their fault. If they feel that way, that is not their fault. That's how I feel about it. However, although I love them, I am still a woman, and whether they see value in me or not, I know for a fact that I have value. I'm not a person who squeezes love out of people. That for me, it goes across the board. That's anybody, even my children. I would never try to force my children into a relationship with me or anything like that. I am devastated by it and I am shocked, honestly. However, again, I am not a person who seeks to squeeze love out of people. That's not something I'm trying to do. I, that's not my vibe at all. I try to love people, not squeeze love out of people. You know what I mean? So my goal with them was to move into a healthier relationship. That's what I wanted with my kids. They don't want that, then you know, hey, by all means. Um, I don't know what they want though, or what I understand. I see that these people don't care for me, and that's fine. The part that I'm getting at, and what I've been saying for a long time, is why is it that my life have to be over because somebody don't like me? And I understand that people go through situations, they be looking for somebody to blame, but, and this is not to sound cold, because I experienced sexual abuse, physical abuse, psychological abuse for years. Ever since my mother moved me to North Carolina, I experienced the most horrible abuse for my entire upbringing. So I understand if something bad happened to you or anything like that and you want to blame somebody. And I do understand that I'm a mother and mothers get blamed for everything. But and that I have a lot of compassion for that, and I have a lot of love for my kids, and I have a lot of feelings about a lot of shit when it comes to my kids, because I love my kids with everything in me. You understand? However, again, I am not a person who seeks to squeeze love out of people. I don't know what people think that I'm after or whatever. But sweetheart, let me tell you something. For Magnolia's daughter, I ain't after shit. The only reason that I ever contacted you was because your ass was in my personal business and I wanted to know what the fuck it was going to take to get rid of your ass. That was why. I'm tired of talking to you. I honestly am. I made that decision long ago. Your ass ain't shit. You are not a person that I want a relationship with. You are not a person that I should have ever even been in the presence of. All that fucking hatred, you needed to do whatever the fuck you need to do with it. Just leave me the fuck alone. And that fakery that you've mastered because you've been faking for so fucking long, that is not my problem. And all that narcissistic shit, bitch, I am not out here trying to turn people against you. All that dumb shit that you always used to be having these personal arguments with yourself. All those years, bitch, you was beefing with yourself for years. Beefing with yourself. I ain't never tried to turn nobody against you. I ain't never tried to destroy any of your relationships. I've never tried to stab you in the back. I've never tried I, I never tried to interfere with your happiness or anything like that. All of that shit was in your own fucking mind. You see what I'm saying? I will not I will not waste any more energy on you. I don't have any energy for you and I don't care how anybody feels about it. That's their problem. That's their problem. Whoever. I'm happy with one or two people who give a fuck about me. I don't give a shit. You can have a million motherfuckers who don't value me and kiss your ass. I don't really care. I really don't. I When I tell you I don't care, I honestly don't. And whenever I speak on you, it is not from an emotional standpoint. Like you somebody who like I don't have an emotional connection to her, y'all. I don't I honestly don't. I do not have an emotional connection to her or any type of connection personal at all. When I have ever spoken on her, as I said, she was symbolic. Like you tell a story of, like if you go to the gas station, the shit is just as simple. Just like if you go to the gas station and you telling somebody what happened, then the clerk said this.